आ रहा सर, ये लाइव स्ट्रीम का चल रहा था, सॉफ्टवेयर ही नहीं चला, लास्ट मोमेंट। मिला क्या?
मैं 2 मिनट आपको दे रहा हूँ सर, 2 मिनट में आ रहा है आपका।
हाँ जी, फ़ोन से करना पड़ेगा। मैंने आपको एक नया लिंक भेजा है,
अच्छा,
वो एक मिनट डाल दो।
विक्रम को डाल
नया लिंक भेजा है।
वो सर आप सारे ग्रुप में सर्कुलेट कर दो।
आपको भी दूँ?
लाइव है?
हाँ देखो,
कहाँ है लाइव?
मेरे पास है लाइव, आप चेक कर लो पहले।
नहीं मगर तुम्हारे टीवी से लाइव है।
मेरे फ़ोन से तो लाइव है, प्रॉब्लम तो ये है ना, एक कोई फ़ोन है तो उस पर लाइव कर देते हैं किसी का।
ये तो लाइव है। फोटोग्राफर एक है, उसको दे दो ना, पकड़ा दो ना।
अभी देते हैं ना, अभी इस पर चार्जिंग भी तो
हाँ
करनी
ये
है।
चालू हो गया,
हो
उसको
गया?
फोटोग्राफर का फोन ले लो। फोटोग्राफर का फोन ले लो।
मेरे को तो इसको लगाना है ना यहाँ पे।
फोटोग्राफर को ही करो, आपको पैसे दे रहे ना।
आपका फ़ोन है जिस पर मैं लाइव कर सकता हूँ? आपको अपना सिम बंद करना पड़ेगा।
अच्छा, करना पड़ेगा।
हाँ, आपके वाले को
सिम तो मैं निकाल दूँ सर।
हाँ,
मगर वो नहीं है ना, उसको इसके अंदर वो डालते हैं ना, उसको निकालते हैं फिर
सिम निकालने का वो औजार नहीं है।
पॉइंट चाहिए, पॉइंट वो पिन टाइप का होता है।
सिम निकालना, सिम बंद कर देंगे ना, सिम बंद कर दो।
बंद कर दो ना, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। खाली वाईफाई पे कर दो सर, मैं आपको लॉक खोल देता हूँ।
हाँ, आपको ज़रूरत नहीं है ना फ़ोन की।
मुझे कोई जरूरत नहीं, सिम बंद करके खाली वाईफाई एयरपोर्ट मोड पे।
और इसमें इसकी बैटरी भी तो ख़त्म हो रखी है।
नहीं सर, 55% है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, चलेगी।
55
Oppo का
है,
फोन है।
30% 30 आ रही है।
चार्जर के साथ कहीं खड़े हो जाओ, 10 मिनट लग जाएगा। ओप्पो का फोन है।
हाँ तो यहाँ पे चार्जिंग में लगा लो नीचे।
चार्जर है
कौन सा वाला दिखा?
ओप्पो,
हाँ ये लो। थैंक यू। 1989 के और भी आ रहे हैं 3-4।
आपका है ना, आपके पे लेकिन वो नहीं लिखा हुआ था, इसलिए नहीं मिल रहा था।
क्या लिखा होता?
एसोसिएशन नहीं लिखा हुआ था, तो मैं उस में ढूंढ रहा था।
अच्छा
माय टीम में अलग से था।
ऐश्वर्या, ये स्टार्टिंग
लिंक भेज दी ना वो।
कुशल बैग वाले को बोलो अनाउंस कर दे, पीपल कम इनसाइड, वी आर स्टार्टिंग। अभी
फोटोग्राफर बना दिया तुमने।
हाँ, वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती तो आपको प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती, फिर तो मैं एडजस्ट कर लेगा।
मैं अभी कोई प्लान नहीं है, अभी कोई प्लान नहीं है अंकल। लेकिन गो बैक टू बॉम्बे 12 तारीख जो अभी क्या बोल रहा हूँ या अगले वीक
आ जाओ आ जाओ। हाँ बताओ।
खबर लगी कि तुम सुबह से ही यहाँ पर हो।
हाँ मैं पर
तो क्या कर रहे हो, क्या कर
अपन
रहे
लाइव टेलीकास्ट कर रहा हूँ, मेरे फ़ोन से जा रहा है।
हो? देखेगा।
देखते हैं कितने लोग हैं। 5 लोग आ गए, तेरा 5 पीपल।
order is you let it succeed in one or two
साउंड भी जा रहा होगा
use that.
Yes.
औपचारिक क्या कहते हैं उसको
नहीं. इसको जानते हो?
इसको कौन नहीं जानता अरे मुझे आई बीन सर्चिंग फॉर यू बाय क्यों भाई क्या तो लेके उधार नहीं मैंने देने हैं कुछ
You are alumni or alcoms? अरे वाह.
Very recent alumni, so.
Okay. So I am from the first batch of PGDCA 1989.
Also nice.
Okay, and I am your official live streamer.
I'm Ayush sir, by the way.
Hi Ayush.
Nice
Hi,
to meet
I am
you.
Tarun. Hi. Hi.
She's my wife.
Hi.
I'm from 21 batch, she's from 20
Hi.
batch. Sorry.
Oh yeah, so you are just born.
Yes.
Great to meet you. So, hope you will guys will enjoy this.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Looking forward. Yeah, looking forward to it. And नत मूछे हो तो नत्थु लाल जैसी. So please guys, I'll be joking a lot, so don't mind it. Okay.
Absolutely, sir.
Great.
आपके बारे में बताया आपने लोगों को? कौन है आप चाहते हैं?
हो रहा chat? Hello guys, this is Tarun from Gurgaon. So your official live streamer.
अरे
कौन?
उधर उसके साथ कनेक्टेड नहीं है।
किससे? ये तो इसी से जा रहा है.
तो ये वीडियोग्राफर कौन थे? आप थे? वीडियोग्राफर कौन है? आप है? आप है वीडियोग्राफर?
So I am your live streamer today. Welcome to the meet at NCR Delhi meet. So I am your live streamer today. Hi.
And I had your badge, by the way. You got the
Yeah.
badge. It was attached to mine.
Oh, is it?
So we attached on the badges.
Correct.
It's not on the.
So you are also 89?
I'm 91.
91, okay.
MC.
MC. First batch.
Hence the live streaming.
Huh?
Hence the live streaming.
And the live streaming.
You may as well prove.
So it's actually technology, you know.
You may as well prove that I did that.
Keep the flag.
Keep it.
Long time. Same here. I got the update
पता लेकिन अभी इधर ही चला कोविड इयर्स वाज नॉट सो एक्टिव ऑन द मीडिया बट गुड थोड़ा सा पैसे he was so worried about pre-COVID daily based but post-COVID that बहुत हो गया तुम्हारे
हाँ?
ऐसे डायगोनल पूरा आ जाएगा।
तो कहीं पे लगा नहीं, इस तरफ लगाना है ना?
है इसके अंदर लगा दो।
हाँ
आपका चार्जर भी लग जाएगा पीछे।
हाँ ठीक है।
लेकिन फिर क्राउड नहीं आएगा।
बीच बीच में उठा के करना पड़ेगा ना, अभी तो टेम्परेरी लगा लेते हैं।
नहीं हाँ भाई
I'm trying to run away from these. Trying to find a way. This is the Niara. You okay without me? Thank you.
कैसे करना पड़ेगा?
Hello all. I would request you all to please kindly be seated. We will be starting shortly.
ओके सॉरी, इसको ऐसे करना पड़ेगा।
और चार्जर आप दे दो तो मैं लगा दूँ।
बैक हो गया सर
चल रहा है?
You on the.
इसको बोर्ड है ना, इसको उठा के ले जाएं, इसको उठा के ले जाएं।
सर ये तो बैक हो गया फ्रंट
नहीं नहीं, कैमरा इधर वाला यूज़ होगा ना।
हाँ ठीक ठीक
It's a new one.
टेबल पर रख लो सर
May I request the folks who are standing at the back, please kindly
टेबल पर रखा जाएगा सर वो बेस्ट है
चार्जर नहीं लगेगा।
एक्सटेंशन मोड आ जाएगा ना
जैसा आप बोले
इसके नीचे आ जाएगा नीचे आ जाएगा
ऐसा कर रहे थे। पीछे वो भी यूज है। इसको उतार दूँ? वहीं लगा दूँ?
आप एक काम उसको लगा रहने दो अरे चार्जर हटा लो ना फिर अच्छा इस पे से हटाना पड़ेगा इसको छुटा लो इसके चार्जर भी निकालो
So guys, we are starting now. Please, I would request the folks in the back,
इसका लिंक है।
make yourself comfortable.
Good evening, everyone. It's good to belong to a family, but I guess it's even better to have a family that's away from home. Welcome, IMT. As we take pride in being IMT's life, I think what I love the most about this meet, Mahin, is the peace and the friendships that it kindles.
Totally agree with that. But however, before we start, I want to highlight that the last 2 years that we all have been tough on each one of us. I mean, matches passing out virtually without actually experiencing the true essence of campus life.
मैंने एक मिनट में जा रहा हूँ.
And apart from that,
इसका
the
gimbal
tools
बनाया
of
है.
lockdown, the health
देखिए.
crisis, had
Can you just
each one.
manage it for me?
Which was
फोन अगर आए ना तो
You
बोलेंगे
know what, I
गेट पे
would
मिलेगा.
only recall this time as a time when
ठीक है
all
सर,
the
धन्यवाद.
IT folks came together and everybody helped each other with a lot of things for, if you say, oxygen masks, medicines, and whatnot. Thanks to the initiatives by the Alumni Association.
truly inspiring. I think that we all stood really strong together in that time of need. However, it appalls me to tell you all that we also lost a few alumni to the pandemic, and may I now kindly request you all to please stand up for a minute in silence and let us pray for the behalf.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, good evening, Delhi.
Good evening, Auntie.
On behalf of the whole Alumni Association, may I now Aishwarya,
And I, Mahin, along with Anurag Paul, batch champions of 2021 batch, will be your gracious hosts for the evening.
as we take pleasure of welcoming you to the Alumni Meet today. Anti is one brand where as alumni we will always wear it with pride wherever we go. The success of one campus rubs off on the success of another, and therefore it's pertinent that we all come together and stand for each other as one alumni.
And changes are inevitable, and times quickly pass by. But you and I will always have IMP on our CVs.
I take the opportunity, therefore, to welcome all the alumni who gathered here today for the event. Please give yourselves a huge round of applause. We also wish a very warm welcome to the directors, faculty members, and staff who are here from various campuses. Welcome, everyone.
So, starting with the Hyderabad campus, may I call upon stage Dr. Sriharsha Reddy, along with Dr. Saurabh Bhattacharya and members of the Hyderabad campus to please come on the stage. And we also spoke about one alumni forum, so I'm going to request Mr. Akash Goel and Mr. Pankaj Ratra from the Ghaziabad campus to please come forward and welcome them with a floral bouquet on the behalf of alumni committee.
Dr. Reddy, could you please help to address the panel?
Yeah, so may I kindly invite Mr. Abhishek Jain to please come on the stage. Mr. Ravi Pahuja, Mr. Abhishek Jain, please. Thank you.
One back signature. Now we see him here from the side.
Dr. Reddy, may I please ask you to please address the gathering and say a few words.
Very good evening, everyone. This is a bigger floral bouquet than what I received in, I think, Mumbai or Bangalore, because I'm in Delhi. It's always pleasure to connect with the alumni, which is one of the key stakeholders of any education institution. And it is even more heartening to meet Ghaziabad, Nagpur, Hyderabad alumnus at one platform, especially post-pandemic. And I appreciate the efforts of Amphi Alumni Association for taking up. This is the finale 7th meet what we are having. And so a big round of applause to the entire team of Amphi Alumni Association. We are all associated with Amphi Alumni Association. It's a Talwar, my colleague from Ghaziabad, and it's a Verma from Nagpur, and other colleagues from both Hyderabad, Ghaziabad, and Nagpur. It gives me huge happiness and joy to join you all in welcoming the alumnus, senior alumnus, especially from Hyderabad. And from my first batch, Hyderabad also we have representation. Thanks to this being in Delhi, so we have representation from our first batch in Hyderabad and Nagpur. So continue this. During your inauguration, whichever year you were part of Amphi, we would have welcomed you to our institutes, respective institutes, and we would have welcomed you to the Amphi family. So I learned that first batch is able to pass out. So all the people who joined Amphi family, right from 82 till recent, we should stay connected and continue this warmth beyond the state from Amphi. Distinguished, just now I met your 90 pass out batch and from Ghaziabad, so I was welcoming them to Hyderabad campus. Whenever you are in Hyderabad, just drop it, we are close by and we can chat up. You need not have any agenda or purpose, you can just come and meet, and from them things will be done. So let us come out of the transactional mode of connecting with each other. Let us go beyond that and cherish the spirit of IMT and the feeling of being part of IMT. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Thank you so much for the wonderful lecture.
I think what you basically mean to say is you should keep feeling up for boxing even without having a purpose in journey. So thank you so much, sir.
I can never needed an excuse for me.
Thank you.
Thank you. So now, may I now welcome the youngest director of IMT, less than a few months old, not literally, just distant in the army, Dr. Bigyan Burma, along with Dr. P. Janaki Ramani, Dr. Kuldeep Singh, and Ms. Vidya Srinivasan, to please come on.
So, reinforcing the concept of one brand, one alumni forum, we would request Mr. Kaustubh Datta and Ms. Palak Singh from the Hyderabad campus to please welcome them.
So anyone else from the Hyderabad campus?
Anyone else from the Hyderabad campus, from the team? Yeah. So, may I welcome you, sir? Please.
Huh? Me?
Yeah.
Problem.
Please, you can come on. Now I would kindly request Professor Dr. Verma to please address.
Good evening. My colleagues, Dr. Ramaju, Dr. Kulbi, Vidya ma'am, all of them, along with the alumni from IMT Nagpur, join me in thanking Devashish for this wonderful, another sequel of the alumni meet being organized by the IMT Alumni Association. You know what? IMT Nagpur is almost about 18 years old, and we have about 4,500 alumni spread all over the world as such. And we have a small body of students who take care of the alumni with the help, in association with the help of Mr. Devashish and the IMT Association. And the amount of activities, the kind of activities, the diversity which they have in trying to remain connected with them, the diversity which they have in trying to remain connected with them is absolutely fabulous. We believe in what we call as unison forever. You know, the way we said IMTN forever, we believe in unison forever. And with the three-pronged strategy of discover, connect, and engage, that's why we are trying to get in touch with all the alumni of IMT Nagpur, you know, time and again in various ways. We've got newsletters which comes out monthly. We've got annual newsletter, and we've got an excellent event, the annual event called Milan, and so many other things. And we're extremely active in the social media. also. The idea is to remain connected with these alumni. And it's so wonderful to see that the platforms are being provided to us where the alumni from all other IMPMs, they're getting to know each other, they're getting to interact with each other and build that strong bond and relationship with each other. This is the only way we can actually prosper. Thank you so much, Ms. Olympic and Dr. Nambar for hosting this wonderful event for our guests. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Babu.
कैसे लगता है ये? ठीक है, सेंटर पे.
Now, coming to the Ghaziabad campus, may I now request Dr. Vishal Talwar, along the director of Amphi Ghaziabad, along with Dr. Sarin, Dr. Renu Mishra, Dr. Sen Gupta, and other members of the Ghaziabad campus to please grace their presence to us. And we would also request Mr. Pradeep Ahuja, Mr. Manak Bhatia, and Ms. Hitika Ahuja from the Nagpur campus to please welcome them on the behalf of the alumni community. Anyone else from the Nagpur branch?
प्रॉपर बिठाना पड़ेगा.
ऐसे करना है
Any
ना.
alumni from the Nagpur batch? Yeah, with us? Yeah, please. Sir. Good, invite you on. Thank you so much. Please give a huge round of applause.
ये प्रॉपर लग गया.
तो आगे उसके बहुत था, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा थी.
अब ऐसे रखना है ना.
आवाज नहीं.
हाँ बोलो.
नीचे से करना.
हाँ.
अरे वो तो इसको स्टेबल कैसे करें?
ये बट हमें इस टेबल पर देखना है, मैं इस टेबल पर
Dr. Emma, would you like to
हाँ.
This is all right.
ये वाली?
So, thank you very much. I really admire all your patience and your resistance to what may be out there, in terms of a few beverages going there. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I guess this reminds me of how you have to do class.
आगे की तरफ रोटेशन बटन होगा.
But thanks so much. I'm partly glad some of you felt that I was essentially one of the.
हाँ ठीक है, कर दिया. ये वाला.
डबल टैप.
Somebody suggested maybe
Achha.
that as well.
That's it.
Direct to sign
That's it?
right on top. But no, I think,
Thanks. अब ले जाता हूँ मैं उधर.
I'm possibly young, but not as young. And obviously, at the same time, officially seeking a solution to stage 1 male pattern baldness as of today. I went to the doctor, asked for a haircut. But thank you so much. I think it's an absolute pleasure to be here today. We are 65 kilometers away from Amphi Ghaziabad campus right now. But thank you for making all the effort. I can talk to you all about the strides that we are taking because of you, because of your presence, because of what you bring to the table, because of your thoughts. I can talk to you about the centers, I can talk to you about the visions, I can talk to you about what we are doing for the next 10-15 years, or setting the ground for the next 10-15 years. Because obviously, we have a legacy, 42 years. We have done what we had to do. But the next 10-15 years looks very different in terms of education, in terms of aspiration, in terms of costs, in terms of expectation, and also in terms of how institutions such as us will shape up as we go forward. But I would want to bore you with that. I think this is the start of that conversation. Hopefully, if things go well, we'll invite you to campus in slightly better weather, right? Where we can sit down, we can have a chat, we can have a conversation about what is it that we should be doing
to ensure eminence as we go forward. Right, so like I said, today is a day when you can, as alumni in a reunion, catch up, and some of you may have met each other after 20 years, or 25 years, or 10 years, but it wouldn't really matter, especially after one or two drinks, where you can reconnect exactly where you left off 10, 15 years back. It happens to me when I go to my reunions back in Kolkata. But thanks so much. Please enjoy and let's keep the connection going. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kumar. Your
Thank you.
contributions definitely is of many conversations, and we look forward to your time and time. Thank you.
Now, moving forward, I would now like to call the president and the founder of the Amphi Alumni Association, the one, the only, Mr. Devashish Das. So, while he's an FMCG industry veteran, and he has some, landmark brands and award-winning campaigns under his belt. But the better way to introduce him today would be the one Amphi alumni who has, for the past 20 years, slotted each and every day, 365 days a year, for Amphi alumni work. We are really grateful, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I would, so this is a forum where, the only forum where annually we get to share some plans. I intend to do that in less than 5 to 7 minutes. So please bear with me. IMT Alumni Association is a body of the alumni, which is run by the alumni. Our concept began many years ago when we started the Alcom operations of Ghaziabad, followed by Nagpur and Hyderabad thereafter. So somewhere down the line, we realized that we have to give a solution to the IMT alumni for answering the question, what's in it for me? That's where we started thinking, and we said that the alumni body should be running on itself as a separate body to build benefit platforms for the alumni, right? If I were to do that, I need to build more and more engagement in the community around the brand, and therefore build the goodwill around the brand, which can contribute back. So that goodwill contributes back to the alumni community through the alumni community through the campuses. So campuses are able to leverage that goodwill back into for their benefit. That's the thought process by which we started off. I'm glad that some of the members who have founded this along with us and are still here at the alumni meet. We created a structure of batch charting. I think Abhishek spoke about it sometime back, but I'm going to actually ask Mr. Ravi Pahuja to speak a line on this, because he was one of those who founded the batch charting concept at that point of time. How did we conduct the meetings and what we did?
So actually, I did not the concept was Devashish's kind of a thing. So it was just that we mobilized everybody, and I think IMT Alumni Association things of schemes, that was one of the best things which happened. First time 60 people came under one roof from different batches, planned, and that's from where it took off. So all thanks to Devashish only, he actually mobilized everyone for that. But at the same time, I want to request Devashish that we must restart it in some way or the other. And now the number of batches anyways are much higher, and so we must restart that.
Thank you so much. I don't think I should be taking that credit. Okay, anyway. So what we wanted to say is we are here to build the pride of IMT, of being an IMT for life, by creating engagement, tangible benefits which drive engagement for the alumni forum. Move on. The first of its kind was the lounge. I would request whoever has not witnessed the lounge or gone to the lounge to go and have a look today. This is the first of its kind initiative in India at least, and the APAC region possibly, where an alumni setup or an alumni forum has an exclusive place for itself. I don't see Ms. Mamta Saidia here. but I would have, ma'am, if you're here, I would like you to speak for a minute. I know it's impromptu, but I would like you to narrate your first incident at the lounge, if you can come forward. First visit to the camp, and how did it occur to you before you came, and what happened to drive membership?
Hi, I'm Mamta, and I must clarify there wasn't any incident at the lounge. We were very nice IMTNs, you know. We followed all the rules. We sat quietly, and we had, okay, so one thing, our lounge is beautiful, and it's really nice to see wonderful photos of many batches. Some of them are ghost photos where you can't figure out what batch and are they human beings or ghosts. We'll do better. We all must come up with our old photographs and put them there. Something to, what is that we loved quite a lot? What was that? The dahi kebabs. Dahi kebabs are to die for. So go and enjoy yourself. It's a lovely place. It's a very cozy place. So thank you so much for giving this place to us.
Thank you.
This was better. Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
Yeah, so the incident I heard was that there was a little bit of apprehension about coming to this place initially. So, you know, you could have gone to a cyber hub or Tajamaka or whatever. And when you came here, it actually was an exclusive place. So it felt like home. That was something that touched our hearts. Moving on to this, so we've already spoken about this. This is something that gave us a lot of, joy, because we were the first campus to launch a health insurance for our alumni students. And this was done through Alumni Connect. People in the insurance sector were contacted, they were asked for quotes, and Mr. Vikram Shah, if he around, single-handedly operated and handled this operation. He already signed the deal and got this going. We were able to touch about 800 people during this phase, and I think it's a beautiful thing that the alumni community came together. We have a huge social media engagement during the period, and there are a lot of referral jobs that happen through our website. So in the last 3 months, if you see the figures, out of 542 referral jobs have come in from the alumni side, and there are people who got jobs from there. Because this is a place where if I have an opening in my organization, I can post it here. And people in junior batches who want to apply get access and apply for that job. So it's a beautiful network, and I think that should continue. We have more than 120 WhatsApp groups for communication. This is again a first of its kind project in India or anywhere else that I know. Fashions Week Goa, where there were about Fashions Week Goa, where about 32 IITs came together, bought a piece of land, gave to another IIT to develop it, and then it is now running as a resort. All the people who invest get a value proposition from it because they get the rental income, and the person who developed it also gets a earning out of it. So that's another concept which the good thing is all IITs will go there and stay at a discount. So it's for the whole community. But this was all in the past. Today, as we talk, we are going to launch something new, and I would request the technology expert of the IIT Alumni Association, Mr. Tarun Agarwal, to please join me on the stage and talk about the mobile application or launch the mobile application on the next slide. So if you can press this slide, move on to the next and talk about it.
Good evening. It's an honor to be here, and I'm your official live streamer also. So somehow the technology doesn't work. But so this is a very good initiative that the association has actually taken, and actually launched a complete mobile app where you can actually do all the stuff, whatever browsing, searching, even looking for your colleagues, ex-alumni, on the app itself. So I think that's a very good initiative. We want adoption of this application because most of us are now mobile ready. everybody's got a mobile of their own, and using the mobile app, you can connect, you can actually post messages, you can look at postings, you can look at offerings, even the different, I will say, groups that we have. All the international community entirely, they are all available on this. The one request that I have for all of you is, I think it's something like get one and get two free, buy one and get two free types, or buy one and get five free. So each one of you please request your, I'll say, colleagues or alumni, juniors or seniors, whosoever it is, to onboard themselves on the alumni platform. Use the app, contribute to the success of this initiative, and this is one of the best apps that I have seen. I'm myself an Android developer or whatever. We develop a lot of applications, but this is one of the best apps that has been developed. So thanks to the
Thank you, sir. So we hope that all your batchmates, you find all your batchmates here. We hope that you will join the city chapter. So every city has a chapter, every international place, APAC, US, everybody has a chapter. There are industry-wide groups that you can get into. And there is a lot more. So that's the mobile application. You can just type, get into any Android or Play Store or anywhere and type IMTNs for life and download the app and use it. People who are already on the website can already come straight away and do this. Okay, we've launched some initiative which is going to progress into the entrepreneurship cell and the IMT areas. The pilot of some of the initiatives are going on. Ankur is working on it. But we launched Ramapur, very interesting initiative which was thanks to Mr. Sri Khan, where she got 5 coaching partners on board who promised a number of free hours, a fixed number of free hours, to coach entrepreneurs who have spent about 10 to 15 years in the industry and gone through the struggle. So they need the next level of growth on coaching. So we are looking at building a consolidated model, but ma'am, I'd like you to speak a more.
Okay, so thank you for bringing that up. How this started is the interesting story. I do coaching and training otherwise, and I was coaching the CEO, it's a client of mine. And he had a running partner, he runs marathons, he's based out of Mumbai. And he said that I'm going to refer somebody to you, one running partner of mine. So this person came on, I got introduced to him, and when I was speaking to him, I discovered he's an IMT. And so of course we started, and I quoted my fee. And he said, listen, I'm an entrepreneur. Abhi to ye chalane ka paisa nahi hai. Coaching ka paisa kahan se dunga? So I said, look, okay, here's one thing. You're an IMTN. So just because you're an IMTN, I'm going to give you a different fee. And we started doing some coaching for him. And then it worked out really well for him. And then it's thanks to him actually that the idea seeded saying, okay, can we do it for other people? So then, we got off, I asked some more friends, and here's one of the coaches from my batch, Vikas Jain. So thank you so much for pitching in. And together we offered 100 free hours of coaching to IMT entrepreneurs. So that is what.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Next slide. So we've spoken about this, and this is work in progress. But what is IMT without a little bit of fun? And if you have a place like Passions, and you have a festival called Passions, why can't you recreate Passions at Passions de Goa? That's it, what we have. We're doing this in the first week of November at Goa, where bikers from Bombay, Pune, and Bangalore are going to reach there. And there is live music and a party, Amphi party that is happening there. So anybody interested, free to join in. That's the idea. We are moving from beaches to the hills. This project will be launched by the end of the year, where we do the same concept of Goa, moving on to the hills, either in Himachal or one parcel is identified in Himachal, one more identified near Mussoorie. So we come to that. We are planning to do the golf event for CEOs and CXOs of IMT Alumni exclusively in the year 2023. And a lot more to come your way. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope to stay here.
Thank you, sir.
So what's an alumni night without some celebrations and awards? So we are now moving into our next section, which is the spirit of IMT Awards.
So what we have done is we've compiled a list of nominations among the alumni attending this event today and sent it to the respective campuses for their final decision. The winner was decided as someone who isn't just shining in the industry but has also contributed to the cause of IMT.
It, of course, has a hamper of being an IMTian for life, which we will use with pride. But the big one is 2 nights and 3 days, free stay at Passions Begoa, the IMT Alumni Resort Retreat.
So to announce the award for the Ghaziabad campus, I may now call upon and request the powerhouse behind the alumni operations, Mr. Vikram Shah, to please come on stage.
Thank you.
Mr. Vikram Shah is an alumni of the 1989 batch. He's lived in Dubai for many years and helped IMT set up its operations there in its initial years. He's also traveled to around 66 countries and has set up the international alumni chapters across the globe. He's also single-handedly handled the whole alumni group health insurance. He is also the VP of IMT Alumni Association. Welcome, sir.
Please ask Mr. Vikram. So the winner of the Spirit of IMT Award for Ghaziabad campus goes to Ms. Mamta Saikia. I call Ms. Mamta Saikia on stage, please.
She's around.
Yeah. And also, may I request Director of IMT Ghaziabad, Dr. Vishal Talwar, along with Mr. Sanjeev Bhatt and Mr. Akshay Tiwari, to please join in to give away the award. Ms. Mamta Saikia. Mr. Akshay Tiwari? Okay. Thank you, Vishal. So thank you, ma'am. So now, to announce the next award for Nagpur campus, may I call on stage Mr. Tarun Agarwal from the first batch of MCA of 1989. Mr. Agarwal and 3 more of his batchmates started Part Limited in the early 90s. They are all running the business together even today in Australia, US and many other parts of the world. This live screening today is also because of him. He is currently also the Vice President of the IMT Alumni Association. So let us give him a big round of applause. May I also request the Director of Nagpur campus, Dr. Vigyam Verma, along with Mr. Ravi Pahuja, Mr. Manoj Kaushik and Ms. Vidisha Sharma to please join in on the stage to give away the award.
Yeah, the award goes to Ankit Goyal. Ankit Goyal.
To announce the next award for the Hyderabad campus, I will request to call on stage Dr. Mr. Vishal Dev. Vishal is from the batch of 2015. He helped sales at Byju's. Akash plays an active role in coordinating with the alumni community students on campus. The GenSec of SAC during IMP student days. He is now moved on to become the GenSec of Alumni Association.
And may I also request Director of Hyderabad campus, Dr. Reddy, please to come on the stage and give away the award. I would also like to invite Mr. Ridesh Sharma and Mr. Abhishek Ghosh as well. Mr. Ridesh Sharma and Mr. Abhishek Ghosh. Okay.
Abhishek Jain. Abhishek Jain here. Abhishek Jain.
Abhishek Jain from Hyderabad campus. Okay. Anyone else from the Hyderabad campus would like to accept our award? Sorry. Thank you so much, Dr. Reddy. Thank you so much, Mr.
So, a small thing, right? While many of us have found love of their lives in IMT, there's a different special situation. This is a once in a blue moon moment, and we're trying to find transport from one generation to the next. And it's really a privilege to witness a father and a daughter walk into the same alumni together. So why not let's just celebrate this moment, because the daughter is definitely the gold medalist of our batch.
So may I request Mr. Girish Shivani and my fellow batchmate Ms. Anushka Shivani to please come on the stage, and we would also like to request Mr. Devashish Das, Ms. Madhumika Makar and Mr. Vivek Sethia to please hand them a momentum. Mr. Girish Shivani and Ms. Anushka Shivani. Just please sir, wait for a while. Just two.
Okay, so let's move on.
Yeah. So now moving on.
It's been 25 years since the batch of 1997 has passed out, and many of them are here today. May I request them all to please come on stage, and I would request Dr. Salim, Dr. Chanaki Ramodu to please hand them a moment. Anyone from the batch of 97?
97, batch of 97. So please give them a big round of applause, guys. They have just completed their 25 years of being an Amphi alumni. And may I also request Dr. Salim, Dr. P. Janaki Ramadu to please hand the momentum. Dr. Salim? Yeah. Mr. Ramadu? Yeah, please.
How is it being an active for all this year? Something fun was about that.
Hi guys, I hope I'm audible, won't take too much time, but it's a privilege to have done our MBA from Amphi Ghaziabad back in 1997. We went back, I think, until when we go back to complete our 20th, right? So we went back in 2017. We were so proud to see the campus come up the way that it has. In our time it was just the amphitheatre, but now it has an admin block which is several floors, the seating of the classroom, the infrastructure, the quality of the students, the quality of the faculty. It's truly tremendous. IMT has come a long way, and I guess all of us have contributed to it, and we owe a lot to the ones that came before us, and we owe a lot to the current generation also, who will take it to places. A small bit of trivia. I was reminded of how old we've become and how agitated we have become. When I walked inside this venue, and one of the gentlemen over here, I asked him, "Hey, which batch are you?" And the gentleman was courteous enough. He looked me up and down and he said, "I'm a faculty in Amphi Ghaziabad." So that's how old that we have become, or should I say, we have become vintage. Better for the experience that Amphi gave us, and better for the experience that life has given us. We are always there to give back to the campus. Deva was 1 year our senior, Devashish, a dear friend, and kudos to you once again and to the team to have brought Amphi Ghaziabad and the Alumni Association to where you have brought it. Once again, proud IMTians, and thank you so much for this honor. Thanks to the MCs for doing a wonderful job. A big round of applause to them.
Thank you everyone for coming over here. So the launch that we are hearing today.
Yes,
Sure.
Thank you so much.
So the launch that we are doing was the effort of an alumni from the 1980 batch. May we request, so may we request Dr. Ravi Pahuja to please come forward and request the collector of IMT Ghaziabad campus to please hand over the memento to him.
Mr. Ravi Pahuja. No, sir, we are actually in mute. Lucky he's going to have two bucks with him now. Thank you, Dr. Thank you, Ravi.
So, okay, here comes the special one. We would like to honor the backbone of the Alumni Association who are always here to connect with you. Can we have on stage Ms. Noreen Bakshi and Simran on stage? Would request Dr. Renu Mishra, Dr. Prakash Pathak and Ms. Vidya Srinivas to please hand over the small gift to them.
Please give them a big round of applause, guys. They work really hard on our day-to-day Alumni Association activities. It will be difficult. Yeah, so I met Noreen first time online, and this is the first time I'm meeting her physically. And I remember I told you, Noreen, who's this kid who has come to the meeting? So nice interacting with you, Noreen. Simran, we haven't interacted, but it was wonderful. Your efforts are very good. Thank you. Thank you, Noreen. Thank you, Simran, once again. Now, we would like to hand over a memento to some of the alumni who have worked behind the scenes. May I request all the directors from all the campuses, Dr. Verma. Okay. Yeah, so since none of them are here, I'm just going to announce their name as per the respect. So those alumni are Ms. Vidisha Sharma, Mr. Vinamrajan and Ms. Pragyesh. So if we can give a round of applause.
College speech, Ms. Nasreen Khan from the batch of 1991 to please offer them a small word of thanks.
Ms. Nasreen.
Short. So thank you so much for the chance to say thanks, Devashish. I don't think I say thank you often enough. So really, thank you and to all of you sitting here. And honestly, I realized the power of being an IMT alumni during the time when the pandemic hit. And I don't know whether you know, but we have this, I have Manish sitting here from the IMT Entrepreneur Group. And on that, if anyone asked for any help, not one person asked which batch. All they said was, where do you need that cylinder? Where is the hospital? Who is the person? Non-stop I saw people doing oxygenators, this, that and the other. It was unbelievable. Really, give yourself a big hand because I haven't seen this anywhere. It was just fabulous. So I deeply, it's a deep gratitude. I haven't had a chance to say that. I just said it on the group, which was not enough. So thank you so much. The other thing that I've seen is the kind of referrals that people are giving, left, right and center. One person puts up, does anybody know anyone here? So for me, right from buying my car, to a SIM card which was not working, to an insurance policy that didn't work, there was an IMTM there to help. And that's what I call an IMTM for life. So thank you so much for being an IMTM for life. I'm sure now that mobile app that I'm hearing of today, I think things will be even easier. So that's wonderful. I also want to thank the directors from all the 3 campuses for coming in here. Dr. Vishal Talwar, Dr. Vigyan Verma, Dr. Reddy, to come in along with your teams. Thank you so much for creating the one campus feeling, the one IMT feeling. None of these events are possible without sponsors, and let me thank the sponsors. And I'm wondering if Mamta has gone back to the drinks. I think she has. Is Mr. Sanjeev Bhatt here by any chance? Okay. So we were hoping that we could at least say a thank you to the sponsors by giving them an IMT for Life coin. And I'm just calling out the names at least so I can thank them. There is Mr. Rajesh Gupta from the 1992 batch. Can we have a hand for him, please? Rajesh, are you here? There is Mr. Alok Bansal from the 1998 batch. Manish Seth from the 1997 batch. Ankush Garg, AB InBev is the name of the company, 2016 batch. And Sarthak Khare, Ecovera from the 2014 batch. Any one of them are here or everybody's around the drinks? Okay, please come. And Devashish, who can be asked to give memento to them? Dr. Talwar. Thank you so much for doing this because that's how these events get done. Special mention to the students from IMT. Can I ask you to come on stage if you're here? There's Kaushal, Upasana, Mayank, Sarthak, okay, Gagan Sharma. Anyway, we can get them here?
Yeah. May I ask Nadi or something? Yeah. There.
So while these kids, I'm calling you, sorry, these kids come here, I really want to thank the IMT Alumni Association. And I'll say why I'm doing this. So like I said, I work with a lot of corporates because it's a kind of consulting coaching kind of work. So I meet a lot of people across industry and from different colleges. But I have not seen the kind of initiatives in any other alumni network. I just haven't. I mean, right from insurance schemes to a lounge to a place to stay, who does that? So really, a big hand to the IMT Alumni Association because they don't get the thanks often enough. So thank you so much for that. You're getting the students in here?
We can carry on because there are many.
So I think, oh, they're here. Yes, please come up front. Come up front. Can I ask Vikas Jain of my batch to please hand over to the students a memento? Thank you for the good work you're doing. Please come. I know you're manning the counter. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. And by the way, I was given a brief that I'm supposed to do a vote of thanks. IMT also taught me to go out of the brief, don't stay within the brief. And I was told, no, you cannot call the Alumni Association people on stage. But I feel compelled to call them Vishish. So I know you told me no, but I think they deserve a round of applause. Anybody part of the Alumni Association, can I have you here? Please, can we have you here? Yes, yes? You can't say no. Up.
Kushal, Noreen, Sandra.
Come on. Can we give you a really good round of applause? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for making this happen. Thanks a lot for your patience, and the bar is of course open and we're now moving outside. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
हो गया आपका लाइफ स्ट्रीम?
हाँ हो गया जी Hello guys, we are signing off from the live stream and going to the bar. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Bye bye.